Hello everybody, this is Leone. I've come to do your weekend guidance. I hope you're all good and well. So this is from the 8th to the 10th of March 2024. Happy Mother's Day to you all in the UK this weekend. So let's see what's going on for you guys. I feel like things are stepping up in relationships around you or looking more promising, let's just say. I just feel like a weight's being lifted at the moment. There's a sense of freedom, a bit, you know, last week it was all kind of really heavy and really kind of, I don't know, just a lot of confusion, a lot of blockages, a lot of uncertainties, unsures, a little bit of negativity around relationships, let's just say. I just feel like something's shifted and there's a glimmer of hope or a glimmer of something anyhow. And it just, I just feel like there's a sense of a chance with something, if that makes sense. So let's see what's going on for you guys. I'm seeing all sorts at the moment coming through. I do believe there are lots of signs coming through for you guys at the moment. Gut feeling, getting a push in the right direction, good feelings, good vibes, and that's always worth checking out. Veils being lifted, I'm being told. Veils are being lifted. So whether that's a good or bad thing, you're seeing things for what they really are. It's also good that you're noticing things differently as well as such. Veils being lifted. Let's just see. I'm going to be using the Wonderland Tarot today, and they've guided me to use the Romance Angels as well. So let's see where this is heading, where it's going. Again, keep that open mind with all of my readings. You may take some of it, you may take all of it, or nothing. If you don't take anything, and then just, you never know who it's meant for. Peter, Lisa, Mary, Marie, Jordan, Elaine. Those are all the names that I'm getting through at the moment. Okay, it could be around you, it could be somebody that you know or are aware of or something like that. So, okay, so some of you are being a little bit cautious at the moment with that Fool card. I do feel, look, you've been a fool in the past. You maybe have delved into things without thinking, but I just feel like this is an energy of a fresh new start, a fresh new beginning. And yes, there's an air of caution there, but as long as you're trusting your gut and taking steps into that unknown, take your time. Don't just rush. Don't just delve in. Just take your time and see where it leads, see where it goes, explore. And again, it doesn't have to necessarily be around relationships. It could be anything, even work, career side of things, or just something a bit more private to yourself. I just feel like take your time with what you want. Take your time with exploring, getting to know, or getting that experience that you need for something here to get that clear sense of direction. Yeah, because I kind of see you wanting it all. I do with that King of Pentacles. I do see you wanting it all. I just feel like with this, everything is coming together nicely. It's going to take time, okay? I do feel the clouds are clearing. Things are going to take time, but if you put all the energy and effort towards those things that you want, including, your work career side of things, as well as relationships, I feel like things are going to pay off for you in a really good way. There is a communication block here, though, as well. I do see that. So I'm feeling with this that you need to be open and honest about everything. So whatever it is you're holding back on at the moment, don't be afraid to speak up. Don't be afraid to kind of get things off your chest and out your system. Okay, it's better out than in kind of feeling. But I just feel like take your time with everything. It is all coming together nicely. I think that some of you are scared of rocking the boat as well. So it's going to kind of test you in a different way. Whereas, like I said before, you kind of delved into this, that, and the other, and maybe regretted it somewhere along the line. I just feel like, okay, if you want some form of progress here, Rome wasn't built in a day, so be patient with yourself, but you've got all the skills to make something work here if you really want it to. There is growth and potential, and like I said, I feel like you want everything, and if you want everything, you can manifest that, you can build on that, and you can use your knowledge, wisdom to help get you in that position. For some of you that are looking for that top paid position in a job or something along those lines, or just want more from your job or something along those lines, then again, you can have that if you really want to. It's about trusting in where the universe is pushing you and guiding you. You're obviously asked for changes around you, but there is that air of caution, which is what I was saying. There's a new opportunity that's presenting itself anyhow. But I feel like you've got to go with the flow, go with the gut feelings. It's really important for you to trust that 100%. There could also be an offer on the table here. This is what I'm saying. There's certainly an offer there. And whether you are cautious on taking it or going for it, I feel like you can do whatever's being presented here. It may take time for you to get things going or rolling or something along those lines, but slow and steady wins the race. Trust your gut feelings. Trust your gut feelings. There's a lot of deep thought going on here. And if this is relationships, again, you know, get the thoughts, feelings, emotions out into the open. Be open and honest. You do want it all. It's kind of like, what first? What first? You got to make up your mind what you want first. Okay, you can't focus on everything all in one go, because this is kind of where things will crumble around you. If you take your time, deal with one thing, one step at a time, one day at a time, everything as it crops up, one after the other, deal with things and get focused, and then you'll be able to organize, get focused and gain what you want from this. There could be a new contract coming up for someone as well, that's coming in from an outside force, let's just say. There's someone of a higher position or something like that wanting to offer you something anyhow, so just watch out for that. Again, yeah, you'll be wondering and thinking what to do here, because we've got the 7 of Cups with the 2 of Wands, so there's a little bit of uncertainty whether it's right or wrong, but again, that wind's pushing you in that direction. Go, go, go. Make up your mind, get your feet firmly on the ground, and to bring in that balance. I think, like I said, you've rushed things before, so you are being very cautious about what to do next or where to go next or whether it's right or wrong around you. I do see that you're very much in your head here thinking about everything, which is what I'm saying. So there are choices and decisions that have to be made here. But I do feel, look, you are being pushed in a certain direction. But you're feeling a bit lost with this as well. Maybe you're weighing up your options here. You could be weighing up your options. Maybe you've got a choice between 2 people, 2 situations, 2 thoughts, ideas. Some of you may be wanting to move or take a leap of faith and move in a different direction here, in whatever sense that may be as well. You may, maybe some of you guys want to delve into something, but there's an air of caution there. Take your time. Take your time with making choices and decisions. One thing, one step at a time. Now, King of Pentacles is like, I want it all. But the King of Pentacles works really, really hard to get what he wants, he or she wants. This is someone that is a worker, a workaholic maybe. You know, they put their all into something to make something work or achieve something. And I feel like, again, if you put your time, effort, and energy into the right things, once you make up your mind what you want to do, you'll just do it and it will happen. It will happen. Whatever this is, I feel like I am pushing you into the new here. All right. Interestingly enough, the Hermit's come out here, but I see someone waving goodbye to someone. But it could also be you trying to gain someone's attention here as well. Bit of disappointment for someone for some reason. Bit of disappointment. Someone's being very cautious about taking a step in a direction anyhow, whether this is relationship. It could be someone that's been backing off or being a bit kind of cold or held back or distant. And someone's trying to gain attention somewhere. There is someone that wants it all, though. This is what I'm saying. There's someone that wants to build with you in some kind of way. But there's a coldness here. But I feel like this is down to whoever you're dealing with has got some choices and decisions to make about what they want. I feel like they're not on the same path as you or not wanting the same kind of thing with you. Hence that caution. Take your time with this. Trust your gut feelings. I feel like whatever this is, it's playing with someone's mind in some kind of way. If you really want something, you'll put the time, effort, and energy into it. But there's a coldness here or a distance or yeah. The Lover's coming out as well. So this to me shows I don't know if you've got someone watching over you, protecting you here. Could be a mother, grandmother. Could be giving someone the marching order. So there could be somebody else or someone else's energy around you that's trying to separate things here between you and another person or a situation. There could be a third party situation going on here in some kind of way. But there does seem to be some kind of troubles with relationships or making choices, decisions, or moving in some kind of way. If it's not relationship, it's somebody that's forcing you. It feels like a force that's pushing something apart, or feels like it's pushing something or someone apart. It really does. Oh, maybe you delved into something without thinking, without trusting your gut. Maybe things happened really quickly around you that you delved straight into it. It doesn't seem to be teamwork here for whatever reason. Maybe you delved into something, I don't know, 12 months ago here. Maybe you put your all into something and now you've got questions about where you're headed, where you're going. Because something's not right. Something's imbalanced, uncertain here. And I feel like you're not on the same path, but I also feel like outsiders are interfering in some kind of way. And there's a force here that's either separating or pushing a wedge between you somewhere along the line. Let's see. What do we have with this full card? Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Doesn't have to be a mother or mother-in-law. It could be an older person. It could be somebody that's looking out for you in some kind of way. Yeah. So with with the full card, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. So this is you trying to weigh things up, what's right, what's wrong. You're looking at what you've achieved and you're looking at the potentials. You are looking at the positives. But you're also not seeing any growth in this situation. Maybe you've achieved a lot with whatever you're going through here. Maybe you have achieved a lot, but you're wondering what's next or how to grow, how to evolve, how to move on, how to move forward. When I was kind of feeling at the beginning there's a next step up here for someone. There is improvements that are coming in. There is just something that's shifting here. It could be the energy of wanting that shift to happen in a really good way as well. It could, okay, that flew out. Let's see what's going on there. So the King of Pentacles with the Empress card. So someone's wanting a new beginning here. But someone else is really, really tired from battling, fighting, feeling stuck or stagnant, stuck in the middle, tired of putting in the hard work and effort here. I feel like whoever you're dealing with needs a lot of healing, a little bit of TLC, a little bit of time apart, time to stand down, to look after themselves in some kind of way, because this is tired, worn out, can't carry on like this kind of feeling. And it could be a younger person, like a child. It doesn't have to be, but there could be a younger person around you wanting to offer support or love or something around you to kind of, I don't know, reassure you, offer you something. But someone seems to be tired of, very tired. You could physically be tired, like worn out, needing sleep and rest and everything like that. But I also feel you need time out from everything, all this overthinking that you're doing. There's a lot of thinking that's going on and a lot of stagnation. Look, we've got the Hermit, we've got the Seven of Pentacles, we've got the Seven of Cups. We have the indecisiveness here with the Two of Wands. So there's a lot of thinking going on. And it's becoming tiring. Very, very, very tired. This is where I was feeling like, especially with that Hermit card sitting there, that there's a wedge, or there could be somebody that's just going hot and cold because they're undecided or unsure about things. Kind of hiding away, waiting for things to change around them. I don't feel that's going to happen. I feel like you've got to face whatever it is. You've got to ask yourself what you clearly want and take steps or actions. But I feel like some of you, are just stuck. Maybe it's money holding you back. Maybe there's things have slowed down on every sense. But equally, there could be another person telling you to move on, to move forward, to let things go, to clear the air, to bring in. There's a wedge there anyway. There's a wedge or a block going on there. Let's see what we've got with that Hermit card. Ten of Pentacles. So this is about security in some kind of way. Security, stability. But look, tired. Someone wants to just settle down, have a peaceful life, don't we all, at the end of the day? Life's not like that. It's not a straight line, unfortunately. Maybe there's interference from family members here in some kind of way. But this is also feeling more settled with money, finances, home, environments. They could also be telling you to just rest. Rest your mind. You're thinking too much. You're thinking too much. Like I said, there is going to be some change happening around this whole scenario situation to reassure you, to uplift your spirits or give you that hope, or I don't know, it's just a sense of freedom coming in here in some kind of way. And as we check in with the Lovers card, we see the Knight of Cups come through. So this is, let's say, an offer. This is an offer of support, love, kindness. And this is from an older person. I'm seeing in the 50s. Maybe mid-50s here. And they could be, I don't know if this is an older sister, a mother, or a mother figure in some kind of way, just telling them to get on with their life, to chill out, to settle down. Because what's happening here is someone's thinking far too much and they're shutting another person out, which is causing confusion. A lot of confusion about what the hell's going on, you know? This person's very sensitive, very sensitive. But this Empress sees everything, feels everything, knows a lot. She's had a lot of life lessons and she's tired with fighting, battling. What the hell's going on with this person? They're thinking, they're in their head about what they want or where they want to go, which is causing confusion for you. It is, because you're picking up on their energies and you are wondering what the hell's going on. They're saying one thing but doing another or not doing another. Either way, someone needs a kick up the bum to kind of open their eyes to see what's going on here. But certainly it does feel very imbalanced, uncertain, unsure, and which is why there's caution there. Someone's holding back on purpose because they don't know what the other person wants. There's no clear communication. They're saying one thing but doing another. It's like when someone says to you, I'm going to go and do this, that, or the other, and then they don't. You know, it plays with your mind a little bit. But there's someone watching over here. But there is a wedge there. There is a wedge or a block. But for the female involved here, there is rest that's needed. You're just so tired from fighting, battling, trying to understand what's going on. Maybe you're too sensitive that you're picking up on everything that they're going through, and it's causing you some form of confusion. So you may need to kind of protect your energies and, you know, cut the cords of negativity around you. It's not cutting a person or them out of your life. It's just cutting the energy that's blocking you guys. There is growth and potential here. Yeah, I just cut the deck with the Two of Cups. There is growth and potential there. And it's about you guys putting in the time, effort, and energy in together to make things work. It feels very messy at the moment, very messy. But this is also a contract that's coming in for you that is going to bring in some kind of reward and recognition for all your hard work and efforts as well. This could be work, career, finances, but it could also be this relationship that we're talking about here as well. So all your hard work and effort is going to pay off, even though you're tired, you're worn out, you're kind of had enough, you're at the end of your rope. There is light at the end of the tunnel here for you guys. There really is. For some of you, you may be looking at maps, paperwork, drawings. You could even be drawing something up with your plans. But this is putting all the love, hard work and effort in together in some kind of way. So all of you that have felt a little bit lost lately and dealing with someone who's just very much in their head, thinking, overthinking, worrying, stressing, you name it, and it's causing you confusion, just know it's their energy that you're picking up on. You need to detach yourself from that so that you can carry on flowing in your life, because it's confusing the hell out of you at the moment, if that makes sense. So, and that's what the block and the wedge is. Okay. Things will start progressing moving forward, but this weekend is a bit of hit and miss, kind of what on earth is going on? What are you thinking about now? I'm feeling this, that, and the other. I can't make sense of it. But there is light at the end of the tunnel here. Look at this engagement. So you guys may have a sit down, a little chit chat, a little kind of talk things through. But there we go. The engagement is a higher new level of commitment to each other. I feel like whatever this is, whoever you're with or whoever you are around, things are going to kind of progress, take that next step. But you're so confused about, is it going to happen or isn't it going to happen, kind of feeling you're a little bit lost. I feel like someone's going to explain something this weekend to you guys to kind of reassure you and let you know that, you know, things are going to get better. Some of you certainly not seeing this. There could be an engagement ring. There could be, there's certainly an offer there of commitment that's coming in for you anyhow. Look at that. There is some deep connection with you guys with that passion card coming through, but it's about what you both want together. It really is. Now, passion can be that connection that you have on an intimate level, but it could also be the passion for life, the passion that you both want as a couple, as a commitment. It's being on the same page. Clearly decide what you want. This is what I'm saying. Clearly decide what you want and it will happen sooner rather than later. I just, maybe you're acting like kids at the moment. Could be, or there could be children involved, which is, again, causing confusion and whatever in your life. But they're telling you to stay optimistic about your love life as well. But again, if we're talking work career side of things, could be money and finances that like I said, that are blocking you guys. And you know what, in most relationships, I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10 in relationships, it's got to be to do with money and finances and the stress around that as well. So there could be somebody worrying about money, about what they're going to do or how they're going to do it. But I just feel like someone's hard work and efforts are going to pay off. There is an unseen opportunity coming in here from someone older, and I feel this is a male that's coming in, someone older offering you something that's going to bring in some kind of reward, recognition for all your hard work and efforts. You're going to be spotted somewhere along the line, and maybe there's travel involved, which is going to help you guys move, do whatever you need, maybe even take a break or a holiday or something like that as well. Whatever this is, it's good. And I just feel like the female here, the younger female, needs to rest their mind, body, and soul, because everything's going to sort itself out. You just got to disconnect from this energy, because it's bringing you down, it's bringing your energy down. All this worry is not going to do you any good. I feel like sometimes a lot of us can think too much. That's what it is. And you can sit in that energy for far too long. And then it can make you kind of overthink, worry over stupid little things. It could be that. So they're telling you to keep that open mind with relationships, with work, with everything. It's all coming together nicely. Just trust. Do that energy clearing work. Take the rest that you need, because it's going to kick off in a really good, positive way. So that's kind of what I've got for you for this weekend, or the message for this weekend anyhow. Things are heading in that right direction. And there will be clear communication to get you back on track as well. But there is commitment here. There is stability that's coming in. And I feel like once you get that finance side sorted out, your relationship will be back on track as well. It all comes together. Some people just go into that hermit mode because they can't cope. They want to provide. They really do. They're doing everything they possibly can, and nothing's working or seems to be working, that kind of feeling. And so they go quiet, and you're sitting there wondering what the hell's going on. That's kind of what I'm picking up here. All right. And maybe you want a lot of different things together, a lot of different things. But, like I said, you're both not on the same wavelength or page at the moment. But after this chat and engagement, I feel like that will clear the air and things will start progressing in that right direction for you. But look out for commitments, contracts coming in here as well, big time. Really good, positive. All right, I was seeing the number 13 now. It's unlucky for some, but it's going to be lucky for another. When is the 13th? I don't even know what date it is. It's going to be next week. I'm just having a look for you guys. So we are talking next Wednesday. Wednesday the 13th. Don't know why, but look out for that. Because again, when we look at the number 13, 3 and 1 is 4. 4 is about foundation, stability, security. So look out for something coming in out of the blue around that particular date. Okay, it's going to be an offer of some kind that's going to put a smile on your face anyhow, put it that way. So watch this space. That's all I'm saying. All right, but look after yourselves. You take care. I will speak to you soon. Please like, share, subscribe, and continue to do so. I can't get my words out with you guys. Speak, get it out off your chest. All right, but have a good weekend anyhow, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.